Hello, this is Meg Griffin, and welcome to Let's Cheat Pokemon Colosseum. Last episode, we did a few runarounds, and I tweaked my computer. Not my computer. I tweaked the emulator a little bit. In this episode, we're gonna kick some Shadow Pokemon butt. We're gonna catch them first, and then we'll kick Cypher's butt. Let's go. I know I didn't say anything about the episode before the last episode, which is a confusing thing to say. But yeah, because I don't remember what happened 2 episodes ago. I haven't played it in a while on the computer, okay? And what's we got here? I got 1 DNA. The text is freaking out. You know, that's actually kind of funny to see the text freaking out like that. Okay, check my team before I battle that guy standing there. I guess we're okay. Fun fact about Shadow Pokemon, they're always set at levels that are actually required for certain areas of the game. Like, for example, when you first start off with your Espeon and Umbreon team, it looks like I'm abandoning Umbreon, but trust me, I'm just doing some shadow purifications here. Like getting them experience so they can pop a few levels. Oh, cool. What's not cool is that steel type, but... Well then, he went boom. He pulled a Chugga-Conroy on me and went boom. Oh well, his Magnemite's gonna get hit too, even won't be not very effective. Fun fact, Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone can all learn Self-Destruct and Explosion. It's kind of evident when you play Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 and you're fighting, what's his name? What's that researcher's name? I can't remember, really. It hurts my head. If any of you guys know the researcher's name, please tell me in the comments below. Tackle. At level 39, it knows Tackle. Okay. He's just mad because he wants to use electric type moves, but he can't because I chose 2 ground types to be the head-offs of my team. Head-offs? Lead-offs? Head-off? I don't know. Of my team. Oh, there's Sleuth. Oh, there's. It's called Odor Sleuth because when your Pokemon does that, he smells the hors d'oeuvres. Sorry. You know, I could have fixed this a while ago. I just didn't know what was going on with my emulator, but now that I figured it out, things are going a lot smoother. So now I don't have to sit through my FPS sitting at like 13 or 14 instead of 30. And if anybody is interested in wanting Pokemon from my Pokemon bank, I'm actually breeding out Pokemon, like starter Pokemon. I'm breeding out starter Pokemon and rare Pokemon in my Pokemon games. That song you heard is me tapping my 3DS. And if anybody is interested, I also have uploaded a fireworks video to my channel. So if anybody's interested in checking that out, a like and a subscribe would be nice. Would be nice too to have. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, add it to your favorites. Add it to your favorites playlist if you like, or your watch later playlist. Do whatever you want. Just don't hate. Because I'll be issuing ban hammers to people who want to be hating on my videos. I think that's good enough. There was a hiccup in the frame rate there for a second. Hey Risa, why don't you core and answer the door? Yuck, yuck, yuck. I got that from Discworld. You know, speaking of Discworld, you heard of the Flat Earth Society, right? No, I'm not a believer in that. I just want to throw this out there. You heard of the Flat Earth Society? Apparently, those are people who have been playing too much Discworld, because they truly believe that this world is about as flat as a CD with a hole in the middle. Yeah, I don't like flat earthers because they're just annoyances. They're like Japanese beetles. No matter how many of them you get rid of, they always come back to ruin your crops. And I mean nothing racist by that, by the way, if you're wondering. No, I don't mean anything racist by that. Because in real life, yes, my mom's plants and all her crops and stuff, well, not her crops, we haven't started any crops, but all her plants, her trees that she has out there, her apple trees, her cherry tree, her rose bushes, all that, affected by this freaking pestilence called Japanese beetles. See, what they do during the winter is that they burrow into the ground, right? And then they hibernate the entirety of the winter, and oh dear. Anyway, they hibernate the entire winter away. And then once like spring and summer start rolling around, they start coming out of the ground in droves. Like in huge swarms. And there's literally no way of getting rid of them. Don't know where they came from or when they started happening, but well, they're there. I actually do believe they're worse than rabbits, because there's so many of them out there. And I think we're the only ones on this property that's affected by them. If any of you know of an exterminator that uses plant-safe materials, also put it in the comments of this, at the bottom of this video. I'd be very thoughtful if you did. I can alert my mom about it as well. Maybe it'll help her out there. Because, yeah, we could use an exterminator who uses plant-safe materials. Wow. This researcher's electrode is the only one left standing right now, and so far he hasn't used the big old SD or the E, if you know what I mean. Ignore that barking in the background. I'll just say, he hasn't used self-destruct or explosion. Which is kind of nice. Giving me that chance to beat him down with my pyro swine. Swine. I have bulging eyes. Too bad they don't do that in X and Y. And speaking of Pokemon X and Y, yeah, I'm not keen on the Pokemon moves in that game because I believe they're all copy paste. Shut up, stomach. Got a downstairs key. A downstairs key. Because the text was saying. You're freaking out over here. Okay. I forgot the door below this one that opens. Silly me. Alright, check my team real quick before I proceed. Master Ein. My belly feels weird. Anyway, don't worry about it. I'm not pregnant. I have no boyfriend. Yeah, I said it in a video. So what? So sue me. Well, don't sue me, please. I don't have any money. Don't I pull the hair? This has got to be the best dang team I have ever put together. Sky, go to sleep. Oh, God. Oh, God, that Chincho. Gotta get it out of there. Stop biting me. And you get a crit. Wonderful. That's a sarcastic wonderful. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, yeah, I gotta get Piloswine out of there. I did a drawing of what Chincho looks like standing upright on its feet. Pretty dang funny stuff if you want to see it. Maybe I'll post a picture of it to my Facebook page when I draw it again, because I kind of lost the picture. I did draw it though. Well, a long time ago that I did, so my art has improved ever since. But yeah, maybe later on today I'll draw it again. And like I said, I'll put the picture of it on my Facebook page. I even link my Facebook page in the description of this video if you want me to. I still want nicknames for the 3 starter Pokemon, because if I don't get nicknames soon for those 3 starter Pokemon, then I'll nickname them myself. And I'll hide them. You know, I'll hide their nicknames. If you're probably wondering about that screen there, yeah. I nicknamed my Slugma. I told you we were gonna see it in the next battle, and well, I'll let you see it for a longer time. Her name is Magmina. Her name is a hybridization of Magma and Mina from Interlude with a Vampire, some bizarre children's cartoon that once aired on Cartoon Network. It starred a vampire named Dracula who was seeking to dine on a very special night. So he had his assistant Igor look up girls for him to dine on. Right? But Igor apparently can't read, or he gave Or he gave Dracula the wrong address. So instead of going for a Nina Parker, age 17, he got sent to a little girl's house of Mina Harper, who was age 7. Like I said, it's a very bizarre children's cartoon. And I just realized I have Pylos right now, and there's a Houndour. Well, there was a Houndour on the field. I'm still worried about that Carvanha over there. Oh, come on. Okay, so her team definitely is anti-ice ground type. So I'm just go ahead and switch out here. Poison Sting, if I want, I can sting that news leaf. The cartoon's title was a parody of the R-rated movie Interview with a Vampire. Uh-oh. Do I see a shadow Pokemon? Because I know she does. That's kind of funny that she didn't send it out first. When I watched Chugga's LP for this game, Lair here sent it out first. She sent it out first in his battle, and then he wiped out the rest of her team. But for me, it was her last Pokemon out. Weird. This game has weird programming. One thing I like is that in this game, News Leaves and Lombres, they don't carry Fake Out right into level 50. Let's do full recoveries real quick here. Okay, let's go. You can control this game in 2 ways. Using the plus pad or using the control stick, which is what I'm doing. I believe that's all 3 DNA samples. Now, just so you know, the DNA samples I have are not going to be the same as the DNA samples you may or may not have if you are playing along with this. Or if you are cheating along with this. Alright, just throwing that out there right now. So, let's talk to this guy and have some funny answers come out of him. I've been hired to tend to Pokemon. So I've been doing this whole time. Well, you folks want to get Pokemon too? Yes. Is that so? It's a shame, but they're all gone. They've all been taken away somewhere. Every last one. No, every last one. Let's see what he says if I say no. Is that so? Well, that's fine then. They've all been taken away somewhere. Every last over. I like seeing glitchy text. Actually, that's kind of funny. It makes them sound like they're special needs. Foreshadowing, foreshadowing, foreshadowing. Okay, that's enough of that. Something about that background. I'm gonna show you viewers something about that background after this battle. Vanna. Hey, don't you work with Pat Sajak? If you get that reference, you're my best friend. A level 40 Zubat. Really? And just when things are starting to get good, they get given a level 40 Zubat. And yeah, Pupitar. Not Piloswine's best friend, are you? Sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on mute. That was the compy music from Homestar Runner. So give me a second. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Okay. Sky, go to sleep. Yeah, I might have to pause the video here, and maybe even pause emulation because you hear that in the background? Yeah, she's gonna start making noise. She wants to see Joey. So give me a second here. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Got the interruption of the lifetime going on there. Ooh, sweet. Critical hit. You're not even in hyper mode. That's awesome. I wish that Swablu was a shadow Pokemon. Wait. What am I saying? I already have one. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, you're using that for no reason because nobody on my team has anything that can reduce your stats. No, that can... Actually, yeah, my Gligar can poison, but... Other than that, though, I can't really do anything. Take down! Never mind. My take down sucks. Ooh, Slash! I got Slash! So I can be like this here and Slash! Yeah! Having two ground types leading my team throughout most of this lab, I think that's the perfect combination. And you wanna know what else is even better? The biggest test of a lifetime is coming up. Oh yeah, you see that? There's lights under that wall in the background. You can't really see them unless you walk a certain direction, but yeah. I'll show you with the mouse if the mouse shows up on the screen here. These lights here. What do you think that is? You can see them when the elevator goes down too, but they kind of disappear too quick to be really noticed. Hello. Hello, hello. He says, welcome to the Shadow Pokemon. Rhyhorn and Ariados. Again, that Rhyhorn has Lightning Rod. Even if it's not even necessary, since Ariados is a bug poison type and not a bug flying type. Bad for Piloswine, good for Gligar. But you know what? Who cares? Because that's going to be my Ariados. And yes, that's the official pronunciation of the name. I'm not a stickler for official pronunciations, but I'm more of a grammar Nazi. And by the way, that Ariados actually has two official pronunciations of its name. There's Ariados and then there's Ariados. You know, pick your poison on the pronunciation. Lisar, why? Why, Lisar, why? Why you? Why have you forsaken me, Lisar? Why? I should have sent out Magmina, actually. No, because that right one is using Dig. Dang. Grovyle is a very bad Pokemon to be fighting. Not good. Not good at all. Get it out of the fight. Gotta get it out. It knows the old Mega Drain. It might know Leaf Blade. They got that pursuit going. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I don't want that stupid menu system. There we go. You know it's bad when your Pokemon is the slowest one on the field, and there's two speedy Pokemon. Yeah, you're done. I banged my elbow before and dropped like a ton of F-bombs right then and there. Luckily, I had the video paused at that point, so no swears on me. Rare candy. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't want to have the game telling me that I missed. So let's go ahead and just heal my Pokemon real quick. Pass the turn until he comes back up. Catastrophically strong. Yeah, I'm catastrophically strong when I stole one of your Pokemon. That's such a catastrophe. Is he back here? Is he? No? There's be something here. Why is this room guarded if there's nothing here? I'm literally, you can hear me pressing the A button. I'm glad pressing the A button around her doesn't make her talk. Seriously? Useless room is useless. Maybe there was something there and I missed out on it. I don't know. But yeah, useless room is useless. Yummy. Her wire was flickering in that sentence. Tanny. Tanny tunes. Yep. That's what she is, a Tanny Toon. Alright, that Gramble, not only is it a shadow Pokemon, it also has Intimidate, so I'm gonna be at a loss of attack for both my Swine and Gligar. But that's okay, because, like I said, it's a shadow Pokemon. So it's mine. That's my shadow Pokemon. I'm not gonna use it on my team. Haha. I'm not using it on my team, but I am catching it. I have no plans on using a lot of Pokemon on my team, except those that, that I deem worthy of being used. I mean, yeah, I know Gramble has astronomical attack, but I'm not going for it. There we go. Had to fix the cable real quick. It was kind of tucked under the quilt. Oh, that's nice. Go into hyper mode when there's a Vigoroth on the field. Okay. And my viewers want a donut. Or a noisy slinky falling on that's kind of attached to a hand sanitizer. No, that's not what the hand sanitizer is for. Don't go into the comments saying that. The hand sanitizer is from when I play with the dog, and when I'm playing with her, I like to put my hand in her mouth. Yeah. Only when I'm playing with her. Not right now because she's sleeping. But during the daytime when I'm playing with her, I kind of play games with her. Like I pretend to try and take her teeth. Or, I just let her nibble on my finger. She's a grown adult pit bull that nibbles. Ain't that something? I turned her into a marshmallow. I got marshmallows. I've been trying to get my mom to grill because not only do I want her to grill burgers or hot dogs, but I want to make s'mores. That's really what I wanted to make. But no, she made pudding. She made chocolate pudding. She made another pudding too, but I'm a chocolate fiend. I love chocolate. My donuts are chocolate. I'll have to check that, but it might be time. Ow! My swine. I think she's going to town on him. Even though I just healed him up. Ow. That's 3 hits. Left him with how much HP? 1! She did 140 damage between the two. I'm not even gonna take any chance. Send out Statler. Send out the big boy. Or big girl. 1 pixel. Don't you hate 1 pixel purifications? Let's get Paddle Swan out of there. She's going to town on my poor swine. This video is going on pretty long too, so I might have to. So after this fight, I'm gonna call it a video, and the next video you're gonna find me back at Agate Village, ready to do some purifications. In the meantime, though. I just realized that Sneasel's front face is cockeyed. Sneasel's cockeyed. It's like, Sneasel, focus on your opponent. He's right in front of you. It's like, oh, it is? Okay, and both eyes aren't actually facing forward. They're both facing two different directions. That was funny. Oh, there goes. Sneasel's cockeyed. How does it know it's hitting its foe? The eyes are just graphics on its face. So they don't move. They don't move unless it's fainting. That's funny. That is so funny. It's cockeyed. Danny, go be a toonie. I'm sorry, I can't think of any puns right now. Since things are kind of running long here, and there was that interruption in this video, so I'm gonna call it a video here. Like I said, in the next video, you're gonna see me back at Agate Village, ready to do some purification. So this is Meg Griffin signing off. Have a great and glorious night, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.